They went up and they've stayed true to that style here in the top flight.
Here's a look at the starting 11 for the home side. As Jose Bordalas makes just one change from that 2-1 loss to Deportivo La Coruña before the international break, and a formation change from 4-4-2 to 4-2-3-1. Angel, the second striker, is sacrificed to make way for Faisal Fair as an attacking midfielder in what looks a 4-2-3-1, or if you prefer, a 4-5-1.
And without Galku Shibasaki, it's going to be Fahir with the reins of that creativity, linking the midfield with the lone man up top, and Jorge Molina. He's only got that.
Zinedine Zidane, major rotations ahead of a Champions League fixture at midweek next week. So Zidane making 5 changes from the 2-0 win over Espanyol last time out. Keylor Navas is injured, suffered an injury on international duty, so Kiko Casillas starts in goal. Marcelo is back, but Rafael Varane drops out. That moves Nacho to left back, from left back to central defense. Marcos Llorente filling in for Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez in for Luka Modric. And the highly promising Marco Asensio takes over. Marcelo driven into the area. Benzema saddles Benzema, leaves it. Ronaldo! Denied by Guaita, pouncing on the rebound. Brilliant setup, an even better save.
Brilliant from Benzema. Lifts the ball up, the patience and awareness, holding off a defender. That's why he's so useful for Cristiano. He's just playing right alongside him. But look at this. The calm and composure on the ball from Benzema was a lovely hit from Ronaldo. Wasn't angled as perfectly. Al Akraf has been going forward at every opportunity.
Here's Fair. Deflected by Marcelo. There's Molina. He's salivating at the opening goal. With the crossbar.
That's how you feed the big man. He's so good in the air. And had the position just in front of Nacho. Takes a slight deflection, that ball, and that deflection's maybe what...
Asensio. Scooped into the area for Lucas Vazquez. The square ball in for Ronaldo, and it's gathered up by Guaita.
It's more like it from Asensio, getting the ball outside the box. Lovely pass into Lucas Vazquez, who's just able to go really unspotted by that Getafe defense, is sleeping. Antunes has to do better there in recognizing that run. Completely fell asleep, and it could have been so much more dangerous from Real Madrid.
That's a brilliant ball to find Benzema on his left. It's blasted over the crossbar. And they do get a corner kick out of it.
It's a sensational back heel again. Ronaldo and Benzema combining in close quarters. That's why you want them so close together, as they have been for a majority of this game.
Even away to Benzema. Ronaldo. And Benzema turning on the afterburners to get there. He's past Kala into the area. Benzema! It's Real Madrid in front. First of the season for Karim Benzema.
Oh, Getafe shooting themselves in the foot, giving the ball away after a free kick far too cheaply. And just like that, Real Madrid can strike. Benzema, great positioning as he gets this ball. It's not the best deflection, that one. I think it was Portillo, just played it inadvertently into stride for Benzema, as Ronaldo was trying to squeeze the ball through 2 Getafe defenders. Wasn't a Getafe player that got the touch, but unfortunately it turned out to be a perfect through ball for Benzema. And this is a pretty tight angle as well to try to pick out that far bottom corner. Doesn't want to go near post. Guaita's got it covered, and it's angled beautifully from the Frenchman. Big
it for the opening half. It's Getafe 0, Real Madrid 1. Karim Benzema in the 40th minute. 13 minutes, Alvaro replaced by Francisco Portillo. Second half underway at the Coliseum. It's Madrid attacking from left to right alongside Matteo Bonetti. I'm Andres Cordero. Thanks again for spending. So here's a promising start for Molina and Getafe. It's played wide. Action at the back post. Amat making the run. Getafe will get a corner kick.
Well, a good start from Getafe in the second half. The fullback, Damian, getting forward. He was trying to find that far post run of Amat. Seemed to be well marked by Ash.
Cristiano Ronaldo out in front. It's Benzema into the area. Scoop toward the penalty spot. Cristiano! Denied by Guaita. Followed up is Lucas Vazquez. Antunes doing what he can to get it out. Marcelo! Goodness me, a scramble in the area. And somehow Getafe come away unscathed.
Absolute panic mode defending from Getafe, and that's more like it from Real Madrid in the final third. A lovely little pass there from Benzema where he had multiple options, streaky inside the box, and look at this defending from Antunes. He's on the ground just trying to get the ball away from the pass.
Pass not in line for Lucas Vazquez. A chance to counter now for the Azulones. It's Molina. Portillo scooped into space for Vergara. Chance developing here for Molina. It's an equalizer. It trickles in for Getafe, and they're back on level terms. Jorge Molina, his second goal of the season. It's all level.
Oh, it's a shocker from the defense as this ball just trickles across the 6-yard box. It's a very inviting low cross for Molina. Didn't get that much of a clean touch on it in the end. But take a look at this pass right here out wide. Marcelo had to come inside, and that forced Ramos out wide. The defense all over the place. I think the last touch, though, was that Llorente who got a deflection on it. Well, there was a first deflection from Ramos, and the other defenders just not able to react. Yep, Llorente did get a touch onto it, it seems.
There's also a question as to whether Molina was offside when Fire sends that ball in. It's a moot point now. It counts. Only question remaining is for who? Certainly Getafe, and Molina will. Flighted into the edge of this 6. Benzema gets it down! And Ronaldo sent it wide. His reaction says it all. It's his worst scoring start to a La Liga campaign.
Oh, that's an incredible miss. And he knows it. Will they have a better chance than this? Benzema again doing the great job of facilitator, and on an open net, Guaita struggling to cover that near post. There was a big burgeoning gap there for Ronaldo to exploit.
And you see where Antunes went down at the near post. He's the player that's still down for Getafe.
Great work, though, from Benzema. It was well marked and still able to really put it on the doorstep for Ronaldo on a golden platter for him to just tuck away.
And Getafe snatch a winner here. That's a good ball. It's flashed wide of Kiko Casilla. What an opportunity for the hosts.
And Molina looking at him saying, why wasn't the ball played across right there? Had it been given to Molina, would have had a much...
Joined from Racing Santander back in 2011. Racing, a club that have had their financial troubles, dropping down more than one division. Isco. In for Cristiano Ronaldo, peeled away from his marker. Ronaldo! There's the first one of the season, and it could be worth all 3 points. Getafe 1, Real Madrid 2.
How was Ronaldo so unmarked? The ball over the top was perfect. And in typical Ronaldo fashion, he's able to score the most difficult strike. Look at the run there from Ronaldo. He's being marked right there by 2. That little feint that he's going to go back up the field and then goes right through those 2 defenders who are very slow to react. It was Antunes there, again, losing his man. But it's that quick little body feint from Ronaldo. He faked that he was going to come towards the ball, and just like that, he sprints away from the 2. The ball comes to him perfectly. It's a lovely volley. Look at that. He struck it so sweetly. But that is the guile and the movement of Ronaldo to get himself free. That was all his doing, and it couldn't be a more spectacular first goal for him.
Final few seconds of the 90 minutes. Molina looking to receive. Kiko Casilla off his line. Punched away a chance for Mehdi Lassen. And Madrid breathe a sigh of relief.
Seem to always be swerving away from goal, but still giving Madrid fans a few heart palpitations towards the end. First the chance from Vergara minutes ago, and this blast from Lassen as Kiko Casilla comes out but doesn't really get the most convincing punch. It's only blue shirts outside the box. That wasn't too far off, was it? A few feet wide of that top corner. There's the punch. Didn't do too well to get it away from the danger zone and teed it up for Lawson.
And there's the final whistle. Getafe 1, Real Madrid 2. A spirited, brave performance from the Azulones, but it's Madrid who win their 8th.